syrups. I think that's beautiful. This is where she was at 10 p.m. last night. So I meant to come out with a couple things literally being a jar for my sourdough and then creamer. Okay, that's all I had planned realistically. And I came out with a little more. So I'm gonna give you a little haul before I clean everything. So I finally got picture frames for these pictures that go right here. It's been years, at least a couple, but now I finally have something to put there. I got this lockbox with some goodies in it. Here are some of the goodies in question. I got these coasters made in Greece. I thought they were all just so cute. Give you a little idea. That's beautiful. I got this little container because you can never have too many little storage containers. This beautiful olive oil holder, which this is broken, but I already have one, so it didn't really matter. Another little thing for my simple syrups. I need to clean the top really bad. I'm hoping I can get all that off. Just another one of those. This tray to go with that. Fun little find. Tin I'm gonna use for flour. Look how cute that is. I just love things with character. 1 second. Okay. Then I got this picture frame. Wrong way. Super cute. And then I got myself this little picture frame that's green and red. That's all from there. This is the jar I ended up going with for my sourdough. Not one cooking book, but two. Oh, one more thing. How could I forget? I couldn't pass up. Blue horse and a cowboy. Ugh, my favorite. My favorite. I might put it over my bed. Or I might put it over there. We'll find out. So I just made myself another salted caramel syrup. Forgot to record it again. That's okay. It's pretty simple. This is what it looks like first off. Very nice, very good. So what I usually do is I'll take a third cup of sugar and a third cup of water, put that on the oven for about 15 minutes, give or take, until it turns like a amber brown. Then when that's done, I add another 3/4 cup of water to the pot, take it off the heat. Then I add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I personally use a Madagascar vanilla extract, a little extra something. I don't really know if Madagascar vanilla and regular vanilla are different. Don't quote me on that. A pinch of salt, and I personally use sea salt. I think it'll fit perfectly. I think I'm right. Oh my gosh, for the first time I have extra. I mean, clearly it makes a good amount. That I watched, she said this should last about 2 weeks in your fridge, but I mean, give or take, if you use a lot of coffee, I think it'll last you a little longer. Speaking of coffee, I made caramel sauce the other day, and look at her. I mean, she looks good and everything, but I think I added too much salt. If you're a salty person, it's for you. It smells good, but there's just a little too much of something. Or maybe I also burnt the sugar. That could also be an indicator. I just love these little containers. Like, not only do I have this one, but I have these two also. So, and when I was filling this up, it probably went to here, give or take. I guess I'm just gonna, should I just fill the rest of this one up? I'll figure it out.
much I've told you guys.
Yeah, I bet.
Good afternoon. So I just came home to this beautiful surprise. My starter has risen. She's rose on the 6th day, and I'm gonna do the water test real quick to see if I can possibly bake with her today. If I can. What kind of loaf am I gonna make? I might just make a regular loaf right now because I don't have any like strawberries or blueberries. I don't know why. I've seen a strawberry loaf, that's why I said that. It's so exciting. So exciting! This is where she was at 10 p.m. last night. And it's 2:30 right now. Like, yeah. Just got my nails done. This is what they look like. Something simple today, because today we have a photo shoot, and you'll see the idea. Also cut my thumb yesterday, so I have a problem with spending money. All good things, all good reasons, okay? Starters, I needed some more lids because I just bought some ball containers at the thrift store. Now I have some. Originally I came for a bread knife because I'm making bread now and my knives are not cutting it. And then we started buying a lot more. So, rolling pin, baking mat so we don't have to use parchment paper, a silicone spatula for my bread so I don't have to keep cleaning my wood, a sifter, and then I got some baking pans. So a lot. Ooh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Okay, yeah, we're going home. I just got my nails. I already told y'all. My nails look good. I didn't really give them a good look. As soon as I walked in, they put me in a chair. It was in and out. I might make another coffee later too, but I've yet to eat anything like physical food. So I probably need to do that first. Thought you were calling me an Uber. Oh, now you're quiet. Now you're hush hush, huh? I haven't been recording anything today other than me going to the store and getting my nails done-ish. They were playing some real good music in the nail salon, let me tell you that. Couldn't think of the word for a second. I unboxed everything in the house, got my car looked at. It's okay, it's decent, whatever. Nothing's wrong. I think I'm gonna get my tires changed on Thursday. We'll see how that goes. But now, it's time to go. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this nice lacy top that I got from Belle's grandma's closet and
Yeah, my aunt.
one of her relatives' closets. This belt as well. Then I got these shorts that I usually wear that are too big for me, but they're just too good not to wear. A cola Belle bought for me that I'm gonna pay her back for.
I'm just gonna
Do I even have that still?
No.
My car is packed, and we're gonna go to a skate park and take photos. So what really goes into a photo shoot? Some may think you just grab a few clothes, you find a good spot, you take pictures. Well, that's part of it. Now, if you don't have an idea, you could be lost in the dark, may not get the pictures you want because you and your said photographer, maybe you are the photographer, so maybe that makes it a little easier. But you and the photographer essentially need to have the same idea so y'all can like make art, make a masterpiece, make something that you're not gonna hate after taking hours to do, you know? So what I personally like doing is I like going on Pinterest and finding cool poses I can do, cool outfits that I could try to, replicate or duplicate and do, walking around areas near you, sightseeing, really, to use for photos. That's good. Do that. Sometimes it's also better to scout places, too, because you never know what it's going to look like on that day, during that time. For this said photo shoot, the photographer I was shooting with, her name's Aaliyah, we both had some skating like skate park ideas, that's what we did. We found a skate park. So after you find the spot, ideas pinned on Pinterest, and you have some sort of idea, now comes the physical part of you going through your closet and picking out pieces and figuring out what works with what. Because you can pin stuff on Pinterest all day, every day, and have the ideal photo shoot board. Like, you could have all the pictures you want, and you think you're good. You have to go through your closet and see what you can use to replicate that and see if it'll even work, because lo and behold, you're probably not going to get the exact same photo as you've seen those girls on Pinterest, those guys on Pinterest. It's not going to be the exact same. You're not the same person, you're not the same photographer. It's not going to look the same. So get that idea out of your head. Not going to be twins, they're going to be sisters, maybe even cousins down the line. If you have to go shopping, go shopping. That's that's what I did before. I didn't do it for this photo shoot because I just have clothes lying around that need it to be worn. I will literally think about all the clothes that I have bought for previous photo shoots that have just been like wild clothes, and I'm like, maybe I should have returned that. Maybe I should have kept the tag on it, because I only wore it one time, okay? One time. And I see people literally walking and like going out in clothes and having the tags in their clothes and then eventually taking it out. I'm like, is that right? Is that right to do? Because like, people rent clothes. You can rent a purse, a dress, whatever, and then return it. So would it be the same? Is that bad? I don't know. I've never done it, but I'm just like thinking about it, like the clothes that I just have not worn since. Maybe I could have returned them. You cannot forget about accessories. Accessories can make or break a photo, having too much, too little. So I would recommend bringing a handful of jewelry to pick out at said location, because maybe you thought you wanted to be a little gold hoop girly there, but now you want to be a diamond stud, and maybe you wanted to put your hair down with this necklace, but now your hair up and showing off everything else is the move. Just bring extra. Bring extra. Getting creative too. Get creative with the poses. Don't just stand there like... You have to have some sort of movement. That's why I personally like listening to music. We didn't bring a speaker or anything this time, but listening to music and like letting the music kind of like take you over, and like so you're not like stiff. That helps. That helps. Some people would describe facial movements, the ones you would have to do. You don't want the same pictures where you're just like... You want different facial expressions. So what some people say to do is just mouth your vowels. So like, A-E-I-O. Ooh. A-E-I-O. Okay. Okay. Now, some photographers may want their models to already have an idea of how they pose and not really have to tell them, because they might not know what looks good or what you do know and what you can do. I would recommend, before going to a photo shoot, practicing in the mirror or something. Just get comfortable with it. You could even bring a long body mirror with you if you'd like to the shoot, so you can like see yourself doing the poses when taking them. For this specific one though, I was definitely asking her what poses she wanted me to do, because I wasn't too sure what her ideas were. Make sure you're communicating with your photographer. We got some really good photos out of this. You guys will see in a second. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys some on here, but the rest you're gonna have to see on Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna be that person. Go to my Instagram, Go to my Instagram. It's right. Is it going to be right here or right here? Let's put it on both. I will also be tagging Aaliyah and Belle's Instagram. Put them in the description down below so you guys can go follow them. Shout out to Belle for getting these shots behind the scenes and stuff, because I don't know about you, but I love watching this kind of stuff. I like seeing what goes into it, how it all happens, yada 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 yada. I love it. I love it. Shout out to Aaliyah and her friend, assistant, companion for bringing the setup they did. They brought a computer and a monitor, and I literally grabbed some stuff from around my room. I grabbed my Coke bottle with my flower in it. I grabbed my new picture with the horse. I grabbed some coasters, some this, some that. It was good. It was real good. And it's all about using what you have, because they said that, I'm pretty sure they said they found that desk not too long ago. So it was actually perfect for this business skate park shoot. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna stop yapping now. If I forgot something, I'll add it in at some point. I'm kind of going with the flow with this behind the scenes take on all of this. So enjoy. I don't. I usually just log on my Belle's Google Drive or whatever, but a week in my life basically summed up in 20-ish minutes. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you try that muffin recipe, because I think I'm about to go make more after I'm done uploading this video. It was pretty freaking good. And my sourdough baby, she's alive and well. There were a couple I didn't feed her for a day. I don't want to say 2. But I don't remember at this point. Things happen. Life gets in the way, as in I came home, left her here, went to work, didn't think I wasn't going to come home. Ended up, yeah, you don't need the full. She's already doubled in size. I fed her at 1 o'clock yesterday. It's 11. It's 2 minutes till noon now. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's great. Hopefully you're having a great day, great night, great week whenever you're watching this video. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.